Immortals: Fenyx Rising is an adventure that blends the open-world structure of Zelda Breath of the Wild with a mythological touch. Players set out to save the gods and confront massive creatures in a fascinating world inspired by Greek mythology. The combat system is fluid and diverse, while the puzzles are cleverly designed and reward a sense of exploration. Exploring a vast world like in Zelda brings you surprises around every corner. The game displays a unique personality with both its humorous narrative and epic atmosphere. As you strengthen your character with different abilities and weapons, the feeling of freedom offered by the game becomes deeper. Oceanhorn 2 offers an open-world adventure that pays tribute to the Zelda series. This game impresses players with its impressive visuals and large areas of exploration. Players explore a world blended with magic and technology as a brave knight fights against evil. Huge dungeons, challenging puzzles, and dynamic combat system, as in Zelda, appear here too. You become a stronger warrior by improving your weapons and skills. Character-driven storytelling and colorful side characters further enrich the adventure. The sense of discovery and fantasy atmosphere keep players in this magical world for hours. Oceanhorn 2 is a production that takes inspiration from Zelda and manages to create its own identity. Hob is an adventure game that pays tribute to the fascinating worlds of the Zelda series. This game, which tells its story silently with its surroundings, invites players to explore a mysterious world. Players uncover the secrets of this forgotten world by repairing the environment and solving puzzles. As in the Zelda games, exploration and environmental manipulation mechanics are of great importance here. The feeling of satisfaction of opening new areas while gaining different abilities with your mechanical arm is amazing. With its colorful and impressive visual style, every corner is full of details that draw the player in. Hob, which pushes you to establish an emotional bond with its silent narration, is a production that everyone should definitely experience. Tunic pays great homage to the classic 2D adventures of the Zelda series. The game prioritizes the sense of discovery and mystery, just like the first game of The Legend of Zelda. In this journey, you start as a little fox. Each region is full of new secrets and challenging enemies. Like Zelda, the game has a strong exploration focus, and carefully examining the environment is of great importance. However, instead of giving a guide to the player, Tunic leaves clues to environmental details, which makes it more free than Zelda. The battle system and puzzles blend the complexity of nostalgic Zelda games with a modern twist. Tunic is a masterpiece that draws its own path while taking inspiration from Zelda's roots. Blue Fire is a game that takes the platforming and adventure elements of the Zelda series and brings them into a darker and more intense world. Players can navigate challenging platforming levels with agile movements while discovering the secrets of Penumbra, an abandoned kingdom. While this game adopts the exploration and puzzle-solving mechanics of Zelda, it offers a slightly faster-paced approach with its combat system. The world, full of interesting side quests, keeps the sense of curiosity alive. The system of developing the character and acquiring new abilities deepens the game even further. Additionally, the game's art style and atmosphere provide an experience that is both mysterious and fascinating. Definitely recommended for Zelda fans looking for a different taste. Ocean's Heart is an inspiring tribute to the classic 2D games of the Zelda series. It offers an impressive world of adventure in the quest of a young heroine named Tilia to find her missing father. It creates a nostalgic feeling with its pixel graphics and open-world design reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Dungeon exploration, enemy-filled areas, and cleverly designed puzzles play an important role in the game. Additionally, environmental details and side missions keep the feeling of discovery alive. The game's vast world encourages the player to explore every corner, just like in the Zelda series. However, Oceanhorn differs from Zelda with a more humorous storytelling, which makes it unique. Upgrading your weapons and abilities is reminiscent of the classic equipment progressions in Zelda. If you love Zelda's 2D worlds, Oceanhorn will give you that same feeling of satisfaction. Oceanhorn is a modern take on classic Zelda-style adventures. The world of the game is built on a sea theme, just like The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and offers players the opportunity to explore different islands. Each island is filled with dangerous creatures, clever puzzles, and mysterious story pieces. Offering a more compact experience compared to the vast world of Oceanhorn 2, this first game is ideal for those looking for a nostalgic atmosphere. However, in both games, the feeling of exploration and struggle is similarly prioritized while developing your character. Nobuo Uematsu's impressive music creates an atmosphere that completely immerses the player in both games. If you want to get to know this universe before stepping into the wider world of Oceanhorn 2, the first game is a great start. Death's Door takes the classic mechanics of the Zelda series and reinterprets them in a dark and stylized world. Just like Zelda games, the core of the game is exploration, dungeons, and intense action. As a little raven, you solve puzzles and face formidable enemies in each carefully designed area as you collect the souls of the dead. Just like in Zelda, as you progress with new abilities and weapons, you gain access to previously inaccessible areas. However, Death's Door differs from Zelda with a more melancholic tone and a deeper story. In particular, the battle system adds a modern touch to Zelda's classic formula with its fast and fluid structure. Okami HD invites players to a unique adventure with its mechanics reminiscent of the Zelda series. The game's open world and sense of exploration are particularly reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. However, Okami's unique art style and story based on Japanese mythology make it unique. Like in Zelda, players can solve puzzles and uncover mysteries by gaining various abilities and tools. Although the combat system is not as dynamic as in Link's Adventures, the special mechanic called Celestial Brush offers a different approach that encourages creativity. Additionally, Amaterasu's reinvigoration of her effects on the world leaves a similar flavor to the Save the World theme in the Zelda games. Blossom Tales 2 is a production that will attract the attention of those who love the Zelda series by offering a retro atmosphere with a modern touch. The game pays homage to classic adventure games with a fascinating storytelling. In a two-dimensional world, you can fight enemies and solve challenging puzzles while exploring your surroundings. The story is shaped by the player's choices, which makes it unique. A strong sense of exploration and dungeon designs are felt here, as in the Zelda games. You can revive your childhood gaming memories with its cute pixel graphics and nostalgic atmosphere. Exploring the world around you while using your sword skills in battles is a distinct pleasure. We've come to the end of today's list, friends. These games, which resemble the magical world of Zelda on Nintendo Switch, offer a great alternative for exploration and adventure enthusiasts. I hope these suggestions help you add new favorites to your game library. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share your favorite Zelda games on Nintendo Switch in the comments.